What's up everyone, Eddie Q here from FitVeganMuscle.com. So do you know your macros? Okay, and by the way, do you know what they even are? Okay, very simple question to answer. So macros are your carbs, protein, and fat. Okay, that's the macronutrients of your diet. The micronutrients of your diet will be the minerals and vitamins pretty much, enzymes and stuff like that. All right, so if you focus on this, it is the best way to start. All right, so you gotta know your macros. So knowing your macros, it starts with you calculating the amount of calories that's gonna be ideal for your goal. Okay, let's say you need 2,000 calories to achieve your goal. Okay, and then you got your macros: carbohydrates, protein, and fat. Now, those are the percentages of this amount of calorie here. So I eat, as in a vegan diet, what I do is 50% of my calories comes from carbohydrates, 20% from protein, and 30% from healthy fats. Okay, like avocados and olive oils and nuts and seeds and stuff like that. All right, so you need to know this, know your calories, and then start logging your food. Okay, you gotta log your food, and I'll tell you a secret right now. Use the app, which is free, called MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal, Under Armour bought that app. There was a guy that created this. I forgot his name. Man, I'm gonna try to put in the description below. So he created this app to help people log their food and himself make millions and sold for Under Armour. Amazing application, amazing app. So they will help you to calculate your maintenance calories, okay? And you start logging your food with their amazing database, and they will calculate everything for you. You will know what are your macros. So let's say you start logging your whole diet for a whole day. And at the end, there's a nutrition button right there, which you can go to the graphics, and they will show you what are the percentage of your macros in this 2,000 calories. So then what you gotta do is adjust that and make sure you hit a target like this. If you're vegan, I highly recommend, if you wanna build muscle and stay lean, you wanna go 50%, 20%, 30%. Okay, 50, 20, 30. All right, so you have to know your macros in order to achieve success in building muscle and cutting fat, especially if you're going on a vegan diet. You know, why is that? Because most of people transition from eating meat to a vegan diet, and there is a huge tendency of under eating. That's the main reason a lot of people don't succeed on the vegan diet, because they don't know what to eat, and then they know they can't eat the cheese and the meat and stuff like that, and they just don't feel hungry anymore. So, but if you start logging, you will see that, man, I gotta eat. And then you start forcing yourself to eat the new way until it becomes a habit. That's what I did in my journey. If I hadn't logged my food in the past and knowing my macros, it would be really hard to achieve the results that I have on a vegan diet. And nowadays, it's super easy for me to do it. It's very easy. It's just, I eat my foods normally. I know my calories, I know my quantities now, I know my meals, I know my recipes, and I do them daily, and it's super easy to do it. Now, there is a point of transition in that, you know, where you have to know this to succeed. And if you do it, the transition is gonna be very quick and very easy, just like I did in the past, all right? So know your macros, start planning your diets with the macros, play with that application, with the MyFitnessPal app, and you're gonna love that app. Know how to use it really well. It's your best friend for diet. Without that app, man, it's super hard to do it. All right? So, Eddie Q here, FitVeganMuscle.com. Let me know if you have any other questions.